Have y'all been collabing on anything?
We coming soon, man.
I mean, y'all might as well hit him with the LeBron
like Father Like Son. Like Father Like Son, man. That's next, man. That's definitely next, man. That definitely next. But you know what I'm saying? As a father too, and him being my son, man, in this music thing and being artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of like to give him his room as well, to create and not feel no pressure of like we got to do this and it's a certain strategy that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't strategic, man. It's just real natural. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna get in there. I've been waiting. I ain't even told him, man. That like Father Like Son. That single, we got to do that. Got to do that.
Most definitely.
How do you feel about the music industry though now, Sean? Because I mean, back then it was kind of cut and dry, but now you got all the streaming and everything else going on.
Man, I like it because it's plenty of opportunity. You just got to have your game plan together from what I see. You know what I'm saying? Because all these platforms ain't just paying high dollar. You know what I'm saying? But what you going to do with them platforms, how you going to use them tools is really the important part. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're doing. You got to know, okay, I'm going to use these to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I say everybody coming to the game, just get your plan together, get your blueprint together, man, and understand how to use these platforms.
I gotta ask you this though, Sean. I mean, how do you feel about all of these young artists catching these Ricos out here, man?
It's sad, man. I'm sad, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put blame on us. You know what I'm saying? The older generation. You know what I mean? When did we give up? You know what I'm saying? When did we not say, hey, man, enough is enough, man? And we stood tall together and went and hugged them brothers and try to get them some enlightenment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, we just somehow we just done start dealing with it, man. You know what I mean? Just like, okay, whatever, let it go. They running stuff now. You know what I mean? But we got our kids out here.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm very concerned. You know what I'm saying? My kids out here and his little sister them gonna be in this world. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just time for us to step back up, man, and bring that common sense and that love back together, man. You know what I'm saying? And bringing the community back together. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy K still going crazy as we speak, man. When you see one of the biggest moguls of all time get locked up, how does that make you feel?
I pray for him and his family too, because like we don't know what's really going on. We can all speculate or, you know what I'm saying, have our own opinion.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I pray for that black man, you know what I'm saying? Because all he did was came in the game that he didn't know about at first. He just lived his life and his dreams, everything he wanted to dream about, you know what I mean? And made it happen. But you got these powers that be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Watch for the double cross, man.
Come on, man.
And don't want so much. Be comfortable with just you, man. Be comfortable because you already know.
You gotta break that down, son, because you done said a mouthful right there.
I'm gonna tell like this, simple plain. Ain't that free out here, man?
Come on now.
No, man.
Come on.
I ain't never seen nobody get nobody something free without expectations.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't even ask for no money. I don't want nothing from nobody.
Come on.
I got my own bank, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I make sure my kids straight. We don't need nothing from nobody, man. We can handle some business together.
Come on.
But I don't want nothing. I bring something to the table.
Every time.
You know
Every time. I mean, teaching that to young bad dad though, man. I mean, because like you said, it can get weird out here in these streets. So I mean, what do you tell your son when he's heading in that direction and you know what the pitfalls is on the way?
Man, like I say, man, you know, E5 very heavy in my life, you know what I'm saying? I just ask the ancestors to keep guiding and leading us all, you know what I'm saying? When we going down the wrong turn and we don't even know it, you know what I'm saying? I ask them to guide us and turn us around and put us right back on the right path.
Exactly. Now that Crunk era, man, I mean, how would you describe that Crunk era to anybody that don't understand?
Camera phoneless, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Living in the moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, you ain't had time to pull up no phone, man. You were turned up, man. You enjoyed the moment right then, and if your folk wasn't there, they would just shout, man.
Oh, man, they would be hurt.
They'll be there next time. We go way back to Atlanta Jam.
Exactly.
You remember at the club back in the day, son, Atlanta Jam. Now, everybody wanted to go out that night, but the folk who couldn't make it, you had to see your folk on TV.
Come on.
You like, ain't gonna miss that thing next time.
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, they used to have the club on TV.
That's
so
crazy.
all your homeboy though,
That's crazy.
they had the club, and if you don't punishment or couldn't make it or you ain't had no ride, you had to see your homeboy though. Why they have a good time while you at the house, you know what I'm saying?
Well, see, you know what? You just snapped with that. So I'm gonna have to give somebody that idea. We need y'all to go live from the club, but y'all got to show us a party if you want folks to pull up.
That was wrong. But they took the dance floor away. They put all the booths and all the VIP.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody having a good time no more.
I mean, do y'all still have a good time, or are y'all always just trying to have a kickback every 5 minutes, man?
Me personally, I enjoy my own self, my own company, so I don't really gotta go out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like,
it's weird, bro. Cause like we've been making these runs, right? We've been on some runs, man. We've been doing a lot of single release parties, man. Thank you for all the promoters in the club that been having Bad Dad in there. You know what I'm saying, for his single release. and it's different, man. I'm talking about it's just VIP bullets, man. Everybody in the VIP kicking it with themselves, and everybody over there they kicking it with themselves, and everybody over there, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody interacting no more, you know.
Oh my God! I mean, how do we need to bring that energy back to where it used to be?
Most definitely.
I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? No girl, boy, you just go home sweating, boy. You be out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The girl was throwing it, the knee was throwing it. You know?
Oh man, it was crazy.
It was good time.
Crazy.